everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Ebe here. We are on the way to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, to hang out with some motovloggers. We gotta get belted up for the 341 mile trip. This is one of about 7 Monster Energy rehab drinks that I'm gonna have on my trip to DC. Yeah. On a conference call with DZ and Donnie's. My first stop for fuel here. The weather's still nice. We're expecting thunderstorms, but it hasn't produced anything just yet. I like to stop when my vehicle gets at half tank because, especially when the trailer's attached, because if I don't, I can go through some fuel really quickly. And I always use 93 in my automobile. I like to top off my fuel too. I know you're not supposed to, but I do it anyway. Almost done. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna check on the bikes here in the trailer. Make sure everything's okay. I'm sure it is. It doesn't hurt to check anyway. Yeah, we have the EBR 1190RX back there. JoeGo is gonna ride that bike for a little bit. And then we have the Ninja H2 that I'm gonna ride mostly. I'm also going to let JoeGo give it a dance. But the bikes are hanging out. Got my spare tire there, just in case something crazy happens on the highway. The bikes are nice and firmly secure with the pit bull restraint systems. They're not going anywhere. I like to keep this kickstand up. I'm cruising with this beautiful Camaro here. I don't know why he doesn't want to pick up the pace a little bit. He's letting me take the lead. Maybe he thinks that the cops will catch me before they catch him speeding, huh? Because I'm in a big SUV with a big trailer. I don't know. Second stop for fuel. And some trail mix as a snack. My favorite part of the trail mix are the sunflower seeds. In addition to fuel, I also have to tinkle this time. But fuel first. Got about half a tank of fuel. Again, I treat the half a tank as empty. Yeah, man. Yeah, check it out. You'll find yourself on that YouTube channel right there. There you go. Cool. I'm in a mountain, the Allegheny Mountain. Lovely. All right, I'm in Breezewood. I guess this is about halfway to DC and stopping for another set of tolls. My first toll was about 20 bucks. So I'm curious to see how much this one's gonna cost. How's it going? Good, how are you? Good. Wallet. $25.80. $25.80. Need a receipt? No, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right. $25.80. Wow. Those bikes are costing me money. I can appreciate the 5-lane highways out here. These roads are ideal for putting a smack down. I can see how JoeGo and all the folks really enjoy doing that out here. Once the traffic lightens up, if it ever does, these roads are just ideal. And I've already seen quite a few supercars. If you guys don't already know, that's JoeGo101. The young man has an awesome YouTube channel. And I've been good buddies with him for about a year now. And we had made plans back in the winter to do this collaboration, for me to come down here to our nation's capital and for him to check out my bikes. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah, neutral stuff. We're gonna see what he thinks. He likes it so far. I've been a big fan of his videos. I've been watching him for a while.
And some of his videos, he remarks about the idiot drivers, he calls them, in Washington, D.C. And from what I've seen since I've been here the last few hours, folks do drive a little differently, a lot more erratic, and they make a lot more risky moves than they do in filthy Cleveland. I guess that's sort of the benefit of living in a small cow town. Yep, go ahead. A small cow town like Cleveland is that we don't have issues like that. It's 95 degrees right now. We got some ominous looking rain clouds dancing above our heads, and I would actually welcome a rain shower right now because it's so freaking hot. I don't know if everybody rides like that here in DC or not, but he's definitely boiling my juices and taking me back to my younger years when I rode more ferocious, huh? I like it. It's almost like I'm transforming into a different character. So we're getting on the infamous highway system here in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, wherever the hell we're at, where JoeGo does a lot of his fun activities. I hope we don't oh boy, I don't know if I can keep up with JoeGo on my 1190RX. I hope we don't run into that really cool that really cool state trooper he ran into. There's so much traffic here though. When we goof off in filthy Cleveland, we don't have to worry about all this congestion. My lord, you gotta be at the top of your game here. One false move to get your Swiss cheesed up. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, and it's just bumper to bumper traffic in wonderful Washington. On the filthy streets of Cleveland, it'd be a ghost town right now. You would see Patrick Swayze dancing on the streets. But here, look at this. This is a highway, guys. This is not just a side street. The probability of rain is almost fairly certain, but at least I won't be stuck in the rain by myself. My good buddy JoeGo101 will be here with me. And by the looks of this congested highway system, we're going to be in the rain for a long time. Look at this traffic. And you wonder why I live in a cow town instead of living out here. This traffic is absolutely absurd. And it's like this every day here in wonderful Washington, D.C. It takes me like 2 seconds to get somewhere in filthy Cleveland, and we've been stuck in this walking traffic for miles now. I mean, Casey Neistat could move more quickly through this traffic with one of his powered skateboards than we're moving right now. I think JoeGo wants to race that 370Z, but there's just no space, no room in this congested jungle of a highway. Somehow, JoeGo still manages to speed through this nasty this nasty freaking jungle of traffic. Congested jungle, I was going to say, for Pete's sake. He slices and dices through cars like a Ginsu knife slicing through elephant dung. It's just amazing. I am having a Royal Jordanian moment. A people watching moment. Now JoeGo's going to scare the children. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That guy's a riot. That guy's funny. It's really cool hanging out with JoeGo. He's funny, man. Guy's a lot of fun. So make sure you subscribe to his channel, JoeGo101. If you haven't heard of his channel, then you've been living in a cave with Osama bin Laden. He's all over the place. His channel is like huge. He's gonna rev his motor again. I love it. The It smells good down here too.
JoeGo101 has ridden my EBR 1190RX. What'd you think of it, big guy?
Good stuff, man.
Thumbs up.
Very good. My first impression was I looked at the kickstand. I was like, oh man, all aluminum kickstand. I was like, that's a nice touch. You know, everybody has a metal kickstand. My ZX6R has a metal one.
Yep.
It's just nice. And then you pointed out the pegs, and I saw the pegs. I'm like, oh wow, they're not like super tiny. You know, you put your foot on it and it just hurts. This is comfortable, round. And then I sat on it, and I was like, wait a second. Seems lighter than I thought it would be. And then the stance of the bike, it just seems like it's like just ready to go. It's just hunched over, kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, it seemed like it was like lower in the front. You said it was a similar wheelbase as my ZX6R on a 1000. Nice ride.
I gotta give her one of my
The
cards.
other thing I liked about
Oh, 1 second. Hi, this is our YouTube channel. Please take a look at it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you. So hopefully maybe another subscriber.
there you go.
Yeah.
And the Range Rover.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Rolling.
A high caliber subscriber. We got DukeOfDC pulling up on his Aprilia Tuono. He's gonna hang out with me and JoeGo. So now I'm at the Georgetown waterfront where a lot of yachts and stuff and fancy restaurants are located, and people hang out to get on these boats for scenic tours of the Potomac River. But we're expecting some severe storms any moment now. There's a big red cell hovering right over our head, so we're not going to risk getting on one of these boats and taking a swim in the Potomac. But it is very nice out here, that's for sure.
I'm hanging out with JoeGo101 and my good buddy DukeOfDC, an awesome guy. This is DukeOfDC's Tuono, and he's going to ride my 1190RX for the first time and give us his unbiased review. JoeGo just rode it and he loves it. He wants to take delivery. We're going to see what we can do about that. But we're hanging out here in beautiful Washington, D.C. We're under a bridge because it was just raining a second ago. The rain has subsided, and we are ready to hit these clean streets. Look at these streets. Well, they're pretty much clean aside from this stuff. This is our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. It's a huge tourist destination, which I just found out. A bus just came by with foreign people on it. They didn't speak a lick of English. I said, hey, I'm the friendly American Negro, and they were very happy to see me. We went over there by the water. We saw some boats taking off and whatnot. That was pretty cool. Now we're going to jump on a bike since the streets have dried up just a taste, and we are going to hit these streets. Let's see how these guys love these bikes. This is JoeGo's first time riding DukeOfDC's Tuono. This is DukeOfDC's first time riding the 1190RX. Let's hit these filthy streets. I'm not sure if lane splitting is legal here in the District of Columbia, but we're doing it anyway. I'm following JoeGo101. I'll tell the cops that. See if that gets me out of trouble. I'm not going to run that light, JoeGo. Not today. You know, JoeGo's from here, so he takes the liberty to do things that I just won't do in our nation's capital. Plus, I can people watch and have, and maybe I can have a Royal Jordanian moment there as I watch people cross the street. They haven't started crossing the street yet. DukeOfDC is all the way back there. Ah, here we go. People watching. That girl's wearing a Tupac Shakur shirt. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Cool. Scary moments. There we go. That's what we're here for. Keep these young people on their toes. They're so used to playing video games that they're not really familiar with actually walking in the streets. So I kind of scare them. Hey. too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Cool, man. Thank you. I really hope I don't get shot for this.
Is it a twin?
Yeah, it's a V-twin.
Yeah, very, very sweet.
Nice. Throttle crisp. Yeah. How about the gauges? Are the gauges nice?
What?
The gauges? Instrument gauges?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so nice. This is one of those instances where I need multiple camera views like my good buddy Clutch First. Check out his awesome and magnificent channel, and when you do, be sure to congratulate him on reaching a very nice milestone for a very short period of time of 10,000 subscribers, and make sure that you are the 10,000 first, second, third, or whatever that number might be by subscribing to his channel as well. Clutch First.
Yeah, I've never seen an EBR in person.
Wow.
First time, you know, and yeah, thank you so much for letting me.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure. So that was Duke of DC. He got to ride the 1190RX and he enjoyed it. We're here in Washington, D.C. My Ninja H2's right there. We're looking for JoeGo101. Where do you think JoeGo went?
Immediately, dude.
Lost him? He lost us.
He's gone.
Okay. Is this?
Hoping the Tuono is still upright.
Yeah. Right. But this is the spot we're supposed to meet at?
Okay. Yeah, we're hitting up Tropical Smoothie because
Is that him down there? Possibly. Yes, that's him. We answered our own question because we heard the bike going crazy. He's riding Duke of DC's Tuono. We're about to go get a tropical smoothie, so stay tuned. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share the video with everybody. Make sure you subscribe to Duke of DC's channel. You probably are already subscribed to JoeGo101's channel. If you're not, make sure you do that too. Links to their channel will be in the description. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, thanks for viewing.